Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some disrespectful students. So this girl's on the phone with her mom because her teacher pissed her off.
You want to talk to her because she's black and she's pissing me off right now.
Okay. You know, judging by slamming the phone on the ground, I think the mom was on the teacher's side. Like, oh, you didn't get the answer you wanted? Well, why don't you calm down? You're being a little bit unreasonable right now. You know, that's what happens when the parents never tell the kid no. You know, they're so used to getting what they want. And when they don't, they start throwing things. She just stormed out of the room like, girl, where you gonna go? The principal's office? I would have busted out laughing. So this video recently went viral. This girl tried to throw her shoe at the teacher.
Pages. Ooh. Are you serious? Who threw this shoe? Who threw this shoe at me? Literally, who threw this shoe?
She lucky she missed. Otherwise, we calling the police. That's assault.
Get the police.
Oh.
Get the police. Who threw this shoe? Who threw this shoe? Speak up.
Nobody's gonna say anything? You know, unless somebody got an extra shoe in their backpack for the throwing. Check their feet. Who missing a shoe?
Was it you? So you ain't even got the shoe on.
That's not mine.
She wiggling her dogs on the table. Like, nah, wasn't mine. I showed up to class raw dogging it.
That's not my shoe.
Are you serious right now?
I'm
You really
serious.
took
That's
your
not my
shoe
shoe.
off and thought it was okay to throw a shoe at me?
That's not my shoe.
It's definitely your shoe.
She took gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss a little too seriously. Yeah, you know, if I keep denying it, maybe she'll believe me and she'll go away. I can't even tell you the amount of disrespect it takes to throw a shoe at somebody. Usually that's the parent's job.
Really? This is your shoe?
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Prove it.
Can you hold it up to the other one just so we can make sure they match? Then she's gonna look real stupid.
I am proving it. You have one shoe on and one shoe off.
I just wore one shoe.
Literally, at this point,
El cameraman, you know, pan over to the piggies. You're already trying to like secretly record this whole interaction.
I am not your mother. I did not come to school to play with nobody else's kids.
I would hope not.
Okay.
That was totally disrespectful for you to throw a shoe while I'm trying to teach my class.
I didn't do it.
You know, all the evidence is here. I didn't do it. What, did somebody rip the shoe off her foot and then throw it? Maybe she ain't a snitch. I feel like she's letting her off easy. The amount of disrespect, you should at least get suspended, if not expelled. For trying to throw something at your teacher, like, come on now. They do not deserve that.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you're gonna go somewhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
You definitely gonna go somewhere.
Make me.
You're
I'm
gonna
not going anywhere.
Out my classroom. I don't know what your mama allowed you to do. I don't know who allowed you to act like this, but in my classroom, I don't allow it.
I'm not going anywhere.
I want them to fight so bad. It's 1v1, you and me. The last one standing gets to stay in the classroom. I cannot believe there are parents that raise their kid to be like this.
Put your shoe on.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Put your
Help me
shoe
put my
on.
shoe on.
I am. Put your shoe on.
Thank you.
So you actually really starting to irritate me.
I don't know if I could have done that. You know, she's a little too calm. She threw the shoe at the teacher. You know, what are the rules of taking the shoe and throwing it back? You know, it'd be a shame if it knocked you in the face.
I have tried to be nice. I have tried to be civil with you. You're being disrespectful.
Can you tie this for me?
I'm not tying nothing. I don't even want you out of my classroom. I want you gone from the school because if you act like this,
You don't have that authority.
oh, I got authority. It's a sign of disrespect. Really?
Did you see the face she just made?
It's a sign of disrespect.
She accidentally emoted. Does this look like a person with brain cells, let alone disrespect?
Really? Do you act like this towards your mother? Do you act like this towards your mother?
And if I do?
It's disgraceful.
I have a feeling she does. Her mama raised the catch me outside girl. Oh, the good old Dr. Phil days. This is what happens when you raise a kid with no respect. It's like if they don't respect their parents, they're not gonna respect any authority figure.
She don't complain.
That's because she had you. I didn't. So at this point, I'm going to ask you to get up out your seat and get out my class. I want you gone. Like, seriously. I want you gone. Get up.
You know, if this was the good old days, I would have grabbed you by the back of your shirt collar and dragged you out. I feel like she wanted to do that so bad. Like, what did you expect to happen? You try to throw a shoe at your teacher. What do you want her to do? Haha, you missed me. Throw it back. Except actually slam her in the head with it.
I'm
Get out
not
my
getting
classroom.
Where are the police?
Get up and get out
I'm
my
not
Are they
class.
coming?
I'm
Get
comfortable
up
right
and
here.
get out my classroom.
I'ma just read my book. There's only like 30 minutes left of this class.
I don't
anyways.
care if it's
Stupid
5
class.
minutes, 1 minute, 0 minutes.
Look, I threw something else.
Okay, so you finally admitted you did throw the shoe. You know, sometimes you gotta do things like this to make sure you're not living in a simulation. I just remembered I have free will. Trying so hard not to do something destructive right now.
Little girl, you know what I would do?
No.
I know
What?
you don't.
What are you gonna do
Because
about
right
it?
now, I'm very professional.
What are you gonna do about
I'm
it?
very professional at my job.
I feel like she wants her to hit her or something so she can hit back. She been trying to cause a problem. Nah, problem is not enough.
All right, when the police come, I want you arrested because at this point you assaulted me.
I'm a kid. They can't.
You are not a
understand.
kid.
I don't see that you could do anything. Honestly.
Yo, shut
Look,
up.
Look.
Like,
Literally.
You know you're wrong when the rest of the class want to disagree with you. Like, bro, everybody's here to learn except you. What are you still doing there? Walk out the door.
Literally.
oh my
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
Stop arguing with her.
You are
Shut
ready.
up.
She thinks this is a joke. This is like a choose your own adventure game. What should I do next? Step out of the classroom or throw something else?
Do you see this? Wood. So literally, when,
Oh, we got more options. This is a tough one.
do you see this? Wood. So literally, when the principal
What? And what you do?
I don't not only want her.
Oh, so it's
I don't want you.
You a hot
only
mess.
put a menace to society at this point.
She just in a silly, goofy mood. She already got 5 stars in GTA. Now everybody in this room is an op. The police come in. My teacher hates me. My parents hate me. You know, just cause as much mayhem as we possibly can.
Is that
That's what
what
I feel like you are. You're growing up.
I
You're
feel
either
pretty
gonna be
comfortable.
in jail or you're gonna be somewhere else, little
Okay,
girl. And
yeah,
you continue
jail.
to keep up this behavior. Do you understand? Do you hear the words that's coming out of our mouth? Do you understand?
No, I don't really understand.
I really think you don't.
Honestly, I don't think there's much going on in there. You know, the sad truth is she knows she could probably start an OnlyFans and be set.
You literally disrespected my whole class. You disrespected me. You disrespected her learning time. You disrespecting everything.
Yeah, I'm trying
And
to
you
learn
really
too.
don't care.
Do you think she's gonna retain any of that information?
Yes,
Do you
you
think
really is.
he's gonna retain any of that
You're the only
information?
one.
You know, that's the whole point of school, to learn things. Why are we even here if we're not gonna like retain any of the information that we learn? Girl, that sounds like a you problem. The information just goes through one ear and just comes out the other.
Class, you keep arguing with her. Like, leave her
Exactly.
alone.
Brush your hair.
Disrespectful. Don't tell him to brush his hair.
He need to brush his hair.
No, you need to get out. You
I'm
need
not
to
going
leave.
nowhere.
You need-
That's quite the sick burn. You know, when you're losing an argument, you should brush your hair. Girl, you are wearing red socks.
Like your job is to do is go
My
out there
job
and
is
Thank
teach.
you.
Guess
Thank
what?
you.
You
Oh,
messed that
the
up.
police is actually here. He actually showed up. Will she get arrested though, is the question. Oh, I know she's shaking her little shoes.
Out my class. I want her out this school.
She still got her foot up on the table? Okay, she really don't care.
Disrespecting me. She threw a shoe. All that stuff you see, she threw all that.
Did you throw a shoe? Yes
Is
or
my
no?
shoe on my foot?
I asked you a question. Did you throw a
Does
shoe?
it look like there's a shoe
Literally,
thrown?
please get her out of here.
You
guys don't even make
You need to
sense.
go. You need to go.
She needs
You
to
need to
go.
Where?
Come on.
You can't do this.
Yeah,
Oh,
you better get
I'm
out.
literally
Get
a
out.
kid.
Get out.
No,
you have
you're
a
not a
backpack?
kid.
What?
You have a backpack?
I'll get that later.
Okay.
She needs
Are you
to go.
serious?
I don't even want her in my presence. Like
Anyways.
seriously.
I'm gonna come back.
Wow. I don't want her.
You showed that dry erase board who's boss.
I'm gonna come back.
Wow. It's only 2 places you gonna go in life. Literally.
Where? To jail? What's the other one? The grocery store? Grandma's house? I don't know where else you gonna go. What have we learned today? It costs $0.00 to be a decent human. And jail is not fun. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com. I'll link it below. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click, and subscribe to the Wolfpack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.